my like to know it images in Canva, specifically the collage style images that you might see other people posting and wondering, how do I make that so pretty? So today I'm going to show you. Now, this is all already assuming that you have Canva and that you are part of the reward style program and that you also have your Link Ninja widget set up. I have such a hard time saying Link Ninja widget. All right, so here we go. The first things to know about Canva is making sure you're using the right dimensions. So I personally like the square grid look, so I have mine as a square. And let's see if it says, okay, so this is 1080 by 1080. But I guess a square is, you could have it 800 by 800 or 1200 by 1200, whatever a square is. So now that I'm in Canva, so this is one that I made before so you can kind of see. And what I've done is I uploaded all of the images that I screenshotted to my desktop. So now I have them all here and I'm ready to make my collage. So let's make a new one. I already started with one here. Now, one thing that I want to stress, and this is really important, if you have the Canva Pro, you are able to erase the background. So if you click on your picture and hit effects, you can remove the background so that it gives it a nice clean look and you can have more things overlapping in your little collage here. So I mean, I don't like the overlapping too much, but if you need to overlap, it's nice to be able to take the background out of things. I don't know why I'm doing all napkins right now, but you can kind of see the idea. It's really nice to have the option of taking the background out. Now, if you don't want to splurge for Canva Pro, that's totally fine too. I've made plenty of collages with items that didn't have the background remover on it. So either way you decide to do it, you would just put all the items in here that you'd want. I like to do a little bit of text too. So maybe for this one, this could be holiday napkins or something like that. And then you'd want to make it obviously prettier than this by going and changing the font. Ooh, maybe something, oh, that's so pretty. Let's do that. And then we'll maybe make it like a little holiday color. So you kind of get the idea. Here are a few examples of ones I've made before with my sustainably sourced holiday decor. That's why I like to go to Pottery Barn, because they have organic and sustainable options. And here's another one. So once you have done that and you are happy with the way your image looks, you're going to download it. Now, if you have multiple, so I have a whole, these are all my like to know it images that I create in here. So if you have multiple images, make sure that you only download the one that you want. So let's say I want to do the one above this, so that's 22. So I'm just going to make sure I select 22, hit done, hit download. And once that is downloaded, I want to make sure I get it onto my phone because I prefer to upload things to my Like to Know It app and in the Reward Style app. So the easiest way to do this is just to airdrop it. So you'd click on this square with the arrow, hit airdrop, and if your phone is nearby, it will find it. You click on it and you're done. And now it's sent to my phone. Now this is all for people who have iPhones and Macs. I don't know how it works on other systems and PCs, but I'm sure there's something very similar. I mean, this is not brand new technology, so I'm sure you can find something like that. So now we're going to jump over to my phone so I can show you the rest of it. Okay, so now we're back in my phone and I'm going to show you how I upload the picture that we just created into the Reward Style app. So you would open up your app and then click on Enable New Image. And when you do that, it'll open up your photos. So you go and find the photo that you want, the one that we just saved from Canva. And here at the bottom, you can see that there's different sizing options. So I like the square, so I just choose the square to make sure that everything's lined up okay, but you can decide which one works best for your image and then just hit the check. Now this is the fun part, and this is a really important part where we link up all of our items. So go to the folder where you have saved all the products in there, and you're just going to click on the picture and hit add. Click the picture and hit add, and do that for all of the items that are in your collage. And once we've done that, we can click the check and click next. And then you can write a little bit of a caption, something simple and sustainable holiday looks from Pottery Barn. Nothing fancy here. So now you want to make sure you bundle everything. So at the bottom, click on the link, click on all those hashtags so that when you enable this, it can be found. And if you want, you can add a few more hashtags. Since this is a home item, I am going to add the home tag and maybe a few others. And then over here, we're also going to tag the Like to Know It Home account. And then over here on the right-hand side, it gives you some pre-created sentences, I guess, of just like showing people how they can purchase through you. So pick one of them. That way, if you send it to Instagram, people know that it's a shoppable picture. And then when you're done, just hit next. And if you want to just save this draft right now, instead of enabling it, all you have to do is in the bottom left corner, hit save, and it'll save it to your drafts. That way you can maybe save it for later. Sometimes I like to batch out everything. So if you go into the drafted section, you can see some of my drafted images. I have nothing scheduled at the moment, but you can also schedule them. So if you don't want to draft it and you want to just publish it right now, you would hit enable image. And now it is sent to the Like to Know It app, but you can also have it sent to your Instagram or your Pinterest by clicking one of these. And basically what it would do is it would save that image to your phone, the enabled image, and it would also save the text. So that way when you go into Instagram and you go to post that picture, all you have to do is hit paste from your clipboard and it saves all that text that we just created with the link and everything. So super easy. I hope this was helpful for you. Let me know if there's any more videos in the future that you would like to see from me, just little tutorials on how I make mine. And because there's not a whole lot of information out there. And when I first started, I had no idea what I was doing. So I hope this is helpful for you. Bye.